apparently, if anybody's there. And
Not yet.
Oh, now we go. There it goes. Just started.
yay!
There's like a 10 or almost like a 7-second delay, I think,
Nice.
or a few seconds. Anyways, I may be. Anyways, we should be good on sound. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of We Can't Ever Seem to Get Our Shit Together.
And because you guys missed it, live from all across the United States, it's Monday night. Third time's the charm.
That's right.
Third time.
Oh,
It's
boy.
time to get together.
The Bard says, "Let me hear you make some noise."
It's time.
Well,
Actually, Bart would be
It-
like,
There.
Hello, Chicago. Hello.
is this song? Okay.
But he said
Hello,
Cleveland last
Chicago.
time. Thought he was in Cleveland. Just some city that starts with C.
So long, Cleveberg.
I don't remember where I am right now.
So
No,
That's
wrong
okay.
character. That's the wrong character. This is Monday
I-
night. Monday night.
I actually have a legitimate question for all the bards in the group, which is like 3/4 of you.
Yes.
Is in fact
We will answer in tandem.
is hype man a feat, or is that actually considered like some sort of like class option that you take at some point? Because I really need a hype man, and I'm really looking. I'm looking for some hype.
I mean,
Some
Like, I'm
like
gonna need
mouse,
that.
mouth of the South.
that
Jimmy,
sounds that
whatever
sounds
his
like
name
that's
was.
something right up my alley.
Jimmy Cornette.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
Like,
I think there are certain schools that are better at it. My school is the School of Eloquence, so I would probably be the right choice for like advice, but it's hype man.
No.
Yeah, that's more. I'm the herald.
I've seen your decision making. Your advice is not helpful.
You're looking for like.
Oh, Jay!
Zing.
Are you looking for like a pallbearer or?
Yes,
what are you going
yeah.
for?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I'm torn. I'm torn because I'm kind of an old school guy. I do like Jimmy Cornette.
Okay, yeah.
He's legitimate. Like I was a big fan of Jimmy Cornette. I'm not saying I need Mrs. Elizabeth. I don't think that'd work in the group. I'm just saying, although it would be great role playing if you would try.
Right.
So we could probably roll with that.
Only if I could be the Roddy Piper of your.
Oh my
To your.
God.
Go ahead.
I can do a great Hulk Hogan. If you can do a good Rowdy Piper, we could have magic. It would be great.
I don't know what it was. My
I
own...
call
Good.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Ooh.
Oh, well played, sir.
But I
was-
designate Mark Strong to do Mr. T.
I'm a night elf mohawk.
Was Hacksaw the? Oh yeah!
No, that was
He was
no,
the.
no, no,
Oh!
that's Randy Macho Man Savage.
Yeah,
Oh,
Hacksaw,
okay.
Times.
Hacksaw
I just
Jim Duggan
stare
was the
into
guy
a
that
candle.
he carried an American flag and a 2x4.
2x4.
Right.
He
Okay.
had to carry the 2x4 and do his like overemphasized march.
They just lift the 2x4 and then go, oh!
I
I
remember one
I
of
am
the last
a-
times I saw him wrestling, like he had just finished a match and he was like all out of breath and he grabbed his 2x4 and he grabbed his flag and he was running around and he had a big snot
Oh, honker.
just hanging from his nose up on his beard and the announcers like pointed it out. They're like, yeah, he's like way into it. Doesn't even know that his face is covered in a booger.
Well, and then and we're forgetting some of the classics. Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That dude had the most unintelligible promos of all.
And Ricky the
Ricky the
Dragon
Dragon Steamboat. Yeah.
What about
and
Junkyard Dog?
all of those very very positive figures that were not stereotypical at all, like the Iron Sheik.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know,
All good.
Oh, well, Jake the Snake.
Yeah.
I love Jake the
Gentlemen.
Snake. Apparently, I think it was Stone Cold was doing he was on a podcast and he was talking about how all these other guys, they would totally get into whatever their mantra was, and how Jake the Snake like never exercised. He wasn't one of these guys that was like a workout warrior or anything. And he was like, yeah, so like other guys like Triple H and the Undertaker, they'd have this kind of routine they would do to get into their character and whatever before the match, get all pumped up and, slick back the hair, greased up oil. They said Jake the Snake, his thing was he just had his burlap sack. He would throw the snake in there and then he would be smoking a cigarette. Right. And then they'd announce his name. And he's like, takes one more drag, flicks the cigarette, just strolls out to the ring. He's just like, all right.
He's got his gimmick. He doesn't need to exercise.
His like in all fairness, like his character was being himself.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. His
straight
character was
up.
no character. That was just him.
Apparently, I'm not on Twitter, so I don't follow it or anything. But apparently, the Iron Sheik, the real Iron Sheik, has a hilarious Twitter account.
Oh, he does.
Oh, he does.
I can confirm that.
That's
Absolutely.
awesome.
I don't know what he does.
You
with
just
it.
gained 3 points of respect in my book, Jay. The fact that you can personally confirm that.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Like there's few pieces of like obscure niches of humor of like intelligence that I have. Like pro wrestling is one of them.
There
Like
you go.
I could, as far as you want to go down that road, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna put you in that wagon, and I'm gonna drive that wagon all the way down to that road. I'm gonna show you the end of the road. I'm gonna see the fence at the end of the road, and then we're gonna walk over that fence, across that road, and keep going. And then I'm gonna still keep showing you the way we're gonna go.
All the way down the dusty back roads.
You're not
Right.
all the way down that road until you fuck right off.
All the way down the dusty roads.
Dusty roads. There we go. Oh yeah. Welcome everybody to another episode.
Me time.
Who are those two guys, the two tag team guys that would like run around and they do this
That was the
marching?
Bushwhackers.
The Bushwhackers, yeah, and they would lick each other's faces. Yep, they grab some old nasty moldy cheese and start eating it.
That sounds like George the Animal Steel.
Yeah, he used to eat all the turnbuckles.
So,
That
The
guy,
blue
that
tongue?
guy was crazy.
fun fact: George Animal Steel, high school teacher.
That's brilliant. That is brilliant.
Nice.
I challenge you to Google me on that one too.
I totally no that I'm like no, that totally fits. Yeah, back in the
Right.
day when
The only thing better would be if he was a college professor.
right.
Oh,
My dad's coworker's daughter dated Animal from the Demolition
Oh yeah.
for like the
Demolition,
longest
yeah.
time.
I
Yeah.
was about to
Joe
mention that.
Laurinaitis. He owned the gym I used to work out at in Plymouth.
Really?
So yeah. I used to see him all the time.
Yeah, this was
Uh,
in Plymouth where they worked.
Yep.
Right off
And I
Medicine Lake.
used to work out. Kurt Hennig used to work out there too. So I actually used to talk to him every once in a while. And then anytime like the WWE came to town, all the wrestlers would show up at Animal's gym and work out there. So yeah, I saw like Lex Luger back in the day, and
Heard that Scott Hall lived in Plymouth for
possibly
like a long time.
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah. Good old.
He was
Razor
my
Ramon.
favorite.
Yeah.
Like if I were gonna claim one, I would.
Who was the other demolition guy? It was Animal and
Hawk.
Hawk and Animal, yeah.
Jim. Shoot, what the hell was his name? Hawk.
Maybe it was
Jim-
Hawk.
I forget. Yeah, it was Joe Laurinaitis was Animal, and then forget the other guy. But Hawk was messed up. Like, boy, I think they did it was a shoot. What was that? Dark Side of the Ring on Animal and Hawk. And yeah, those guys like they were both kind of tough customers, but Hawk especially, like that dude was just fucking bonkers. He was like he went over to what was it, New Japan Pro Wrestling, and was like legit like wound up with a bunch of yakuza over there.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That does not surprise me.
yeah, just drugs and prostitutes and just all the things.
He's like, drama's my thing,
Right.
Well, let's get this show on the road.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Gonna get things done now, yeah.
For my money, it's Macho Man all the way.
Yeah.
I mean, I love some Ultimate Warrior too, but oh my God. Macho Man.
Well,
If I could only pick
yeah.
one.
I had a
Ultimate
dwarf
Warrior
that I
was
played
Pick
for a long
one,
time.
brother.
I had a dwarf that sounded just like Macho Man. I'm trying to be all dwarfy, but I'm actually being Randy the Macho Man.
If I had to pick any of all the wrestlers of all time, like my favorite of all time, I'd still have to go with Andre the Giant.
Ooh, yeah.
Pretty classic.
Yeah.
My
he wasn't
all-time
like
favorite might be Hulk.
like he was, so Andre was still before there was a lot of the glitzy, fireworks and stuff when wrestling was still kind of dirty. But
And
he
he-
just, he was a good guy. He was a bad guy. He was fucking insanely huge.
Oh
He's
yeah,
a
he was
bitch,
just
he's a lover, he's a child, he's a mother.
yeah, he
No,
well he
saint.
just his whole shtick was he was never the champion. He never I don't think he was ever the heavyweight champion. That was
He
not
was
his
the heel.
he was the unbeatable guy. He was just he would come in and just beat everybody. Good guys, bad guys, anybody who, needed a bump or a push to get him over, they just have him wrestle Andre. And you knew Andre was going to beat him, but that was the thing. It was like, hey, your popularity just soared 20 points because you were able to wrestle Andre the Giant for 10 minutes.
I will say this, and I'll get off the stage on this one. If you want to have an interesting YouTube deep dive, look up Haku, like Haku, the Tongan Haku, uniformly
Oh.
and historically known
Yeah.
as the baddest man to ever be a professional wrestler.
Ooh,
Like,
nice.
You can find a legion of videos of dudes like the toughest of the tough. Like they'll be like, so who's the toughest guy you've ever seen? And there, everybody's like, Haku. Haku. Yeah.
Haku.
Really? They he threatened to eat a man's eyeball in a bar fight, and he would have had we not stopped. Like it was those stories are hilarious. And if you watch them, you like, I could totally see this being a Netflix show that even Netflix wouldn't put
on. Awesome.
Crazy.
All right.
On that note,
So let's. Yeah.
It was fun, guys. It was fun, guys. Looking forward to next week.
Yeah. See you next week on Behind the Ring or something. All right. So thank you everybody for joining us. Now I'm hearing me through your mic. Can I still hear it? Yay! No. All right. Now I don't have the echo. Well, no. Just yeah. If you
Just
do
take
that.
turns, yeah.
Right. Yeah, so I'm like, man, that's a very sensitive microphone. Excuse me. So thank you all of our loyal subscribers and watchers. Right now, we are the Critical Fail. After half an hour on, we'll finally introduce ourselves, and we are a role-playing group.
Pre-game.
Right.
15-second introductions. Let's go.
My name is Mark. I'm the Dungeon Master. We are going to be continuing our adventure, which is Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. We are playing the Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus campaign. And again, my name's Mark, and I will have everybody else just very quickly tell us who you are, your name of your character, what they're about, and we'll get through this very quickly, hopefully. So let us start with eeny, meeny, miny, Wade. Wade Allen Steele.
Eeny, miny, Wade.
That's how it goes in my household. Really. Eeny, meeny, miny, me. Just how it works. Hi everyone, my name is Alan. I know it says Wade Allen, and I'll change that. Never mind. I play the character Darius Coda, who is a half-orc bard, and he is originally from Waterdeep and came to make his name in Baldur's Gate to differentiate himself. And after being there for less than a day, he was hired to sing a birthday song and was then pulled into this crew. He is very thrilled that he's found a home with these miscreants. and is very pleased to be a part of another day in hell. I'm going to take it to the reason that we're all here, and that would be the woman that we are here to protect and keep safe. That would be Elsa Elton.
I thought you were going to say Mordecai.
I was about to say, I thought you were going to
Yes,
refer to me
yes.
as well.
Mordecai, the
I was
reason
waiting
we're
for
all
this
here.
twist.
I am Courtney, and I play Elsa Elton, and I am a half-elf sorcerer. I don't know why that's so hard for me to remember. I am still learning my magic, and most of mine consist of cold spells. And these guys are here with me to help me get back to my rightful place, to my home. And that's it. I would like to now go to Mordecai.
I am Mordecai, Joey Joe, the sorcerer illusionist tiefling. That's me right there. See right there? That's me. Hi. Peregrine's to my side. He's next.
Oh, that was fast.
Uh-huh.
I am Greg, and I play Peregrine Ghostwind, nicknamed Grin, a human fighter, and Riss will go next.
Woohoo!
Wait,
My
did I really
name's-
talk the most?
My name's Marcus. I play Riss.
Fuck you.
Period.
Lucius.
Just
Go
had to
Louis.
win.
Go
Just had to
Louis.
win.
Go Louis.
Dave Jack, Lucius Davalen Bod.
Wow.
5 words. I still
There we
win.
go.
Actually, I probably messed that up. I get a little long-winded.
Ooh, and we have a tabaxi and a taxi.
Tabaxi and a taxi.
Oh, tabaxi and a taxi.
Oh.
You do have a tabaxi and a taxi.
Oh God, I love it.
I'll tell you what, you got a tabaxi and a Tesla. And
Doesn't rhyme,
I'm a
but doesn't rhyme, but that's
tabaxi-
fucking awesome.
I'm
Wait.
a tabaxi and a Tesla getting tailgated. So click.
And then he's guess what he's on his way to do. Did anybody see the note?
Oh,
He's going
I'm
to the
doing it.
spirit world.
I am
Yeah.
going to the spirit world, but I'm not doing it today. I'm just prepping for it.
I mean,
Getting
listen.
together.
Anytime that you're gonna go on a vision quest, I think you should take some time to think about your life.
Hence the
Basically-
turquoise necklace.
yes.
Hence,
Oh yeah,
hence,
that's my.
hence the quart of colon blow you just drank.
I am on my way. Well, not today, but I'm on Wednesday. I'm going up the mountain, so I will be off grid from Wednesday morning through Sunday evening, and 5 days no food, no water. So on a
Oh,
mountain.
wow.
Yeah, no
Hardcore, man.
joke, dude. This is a hardcore vision quest. This
Somehow,
isn't like-
somehow, I have a feeling the tabaxi might come back slightly different. I don't know.
That's what. I
So-
was like, wait
so-
a minute. I thought you could only do 3 days without water before you die.
Right.
So
So this is-
technically,
He's gonna fist fight a cactus.
He's gonna drink his own sweat.
This is
Now
this is
that-
what you do when you're sober and want to hallucinate.
There is a Starbucks out there, so it's not like he's really rough.
I'm
And
just
it's
saying,
not
if,
like
Or
it's
is it a
not like
coffee
coffee
bean and tea
dehydrates you or anything.
if you find the right cactus, it will help you. I'm not saying I know. I'm just saying there is an appropriate cactus to use in these scenes.
there is, but I am in a grove of cedars, and the location I have is basically about a 6-foot circle with some saplings, some like 6-foot saplings in a half moon, and behind it I have 2 monster cedar trees and overlooking a meadow. So it's pretty bitchin', but after 5 days it might get a little boring. So we'll see what happens.
That's when
Nah.
the magic happens.
Nah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome, man. I wish you the best. I hope you get everything that you're looking for.
Yeah, for sure.
Sounds neat.
We'll see what comes of it. I mean,
I hope you
It-
drink some. I hope you drink some water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
well,
always-
so
I just worry
technical
for you,
part.
Matt. I just worry for you.
Yeah.
I mean, just a little bit every now and then, you know.
I've always wanted to do one of those
Technical
silent
part.
retreats.
Matt, water's good
Huh.
for you.
water is light. Water is light.
Yes.
So the way I see it,
Water is the
technically,
essence of moisture.
I'm only going to be 96 hours without water. So we'll see how that works.
Sure. We'll just smile and nod and be like,
Yeah.
Matt, don't die. It's all we're saying. We're just throwing that out there. As long as you
Watch
don't die, we wish you the best.
Hey,
Right.
I'll tell you what. You want a
You
small
and
glimpse
your
into-
turquoise.
You want a small glimpse into what I'm doing? Watch the final episode of season 4 of Yellowstone.
Yeah, I saw that. That
That'll
was
give-
good.
Yeah.
That's about what it is. I mean,
I was thinking about what Casey did.
yeah, basically what Casey's doing, I'm doing a Lakota version of that, but
Lakota!
very similar to what Casey did. Where
Sorry,
Casey almost
that's-
died.
That's the
Yep.
that's the predominant.
That's Alan's little Tourette's coming out there. Anytime
That's
someone says that word, he has to
Tourette's.
scream it. Yeah.
It's true. I'm a Minnesotan, people. Lakota tribes. This is the foundation. This is where they're from.
Right.
So
Oh,
Lakota, all the way, and that completely makes up for every time I've tried to do a Native American accent. It really does. That's my Lakota screaming out loud. It totally
That's right. Not
cleans my clock. No, my slate.
It
It
does
cleans
Native
both of them.
American, see, when you do your Native American, is it basically Candy Gram for Mongo? Candy Gram for Mongo?
No, it's not at all. It's not at all. It is the stereotypically too wise for
Yes.
the world.
It's the
Native
white
American
man
accent.
version of an Indian.
Yes, chief of the Wamapoke.
Alan, I strongly recommend that you watch Reservation Dogs.
I have, and I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
He recommended that to all of us when it first
Yeah.
came out.
Oh my god, yeah, it's hilarious and brilliant and such an awesome,
So, like,
an
I had.
awesome point
Yeah.
in television history. I think it's really cool.
I would agree with that.
Plus, I love the rappers on there. I can't remember their names again, but they're hilarious. Know their names again.
So I love all you guys. I just figured I'd jump in before I go in and spend some time with my kid before I go try to kill myself. So,
Pretty cool, man.
That's awesome, Matt. I'm happy for you.
I'm like, thanks. I just finished tying 406 prayer flags, so that's
Oh.
a thing.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Nice, man.
basically you take little squares of cotton and you put tobacco and you roll it up into a little thing and tie it to a kite string and you tie them all in a big thing and that's what goes around your site to lock you in prayer. So
Cool.
very
It is, by the way, just looked up the Reservation Dogs rappers. That is Lil Mike and Funny Bone.
Nice.
thanks for that.
Do look them up because they're pretty fucking awesome.
Lil Mike and Funny Bone. Funny Bone.
Are we? Jaron, did you introduce yourself yet? I think we got everybody except you.
My name's Jay. I played Jaren, and he helped the mistress of the Van Thamper family find out last week what happens when Waterdeep's strongest arms run wild on you.
Oh yeah, brother. All right, let's let us pick up where we left off. And again, apologies. I'm probably for if I cough into the microphone. I'm trying to catch it, but I'm like,
Are you trying to catch a cough or are you trying to catch the coughing?
trying not to cough directly into the microphone and blow up everybody's ears. But if I do, muchos apologies. Okay.
All right, guys. I'll catch you all next week if I'm alive. I'll let you know.
Please live, Matt. We love you.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll give you a full recap of my spiritual experience and awakening once I'm done.
Right on.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right. Later,
Good luck,
guys.
man.
Take
Yeah.
care.
Thanks.
All right. Right now, our characters are beneath the Van Thamper Manor. They were just they're still in the midst of a fight. They are fighting the who the hell? Oh, there's Jaren. Okay.
Let's see that lovely tall drink of water.
Oh yes, so here let's bring up all of our the
You got
the
death
players.
spell.
So yes, the deaths. Where is everything? All right, here is
There she
Mara.
is.
There she is. There was also Thirstwell, now deceased. Amric, whereabouts unknown. And Mortlock, the third son, who was basically double crossed by his own family and then therefore gave the players valuable information. Sorry. Oh, there is this guy here. Nope. She was a NPC that the players rescued from beneath the dungeons. But she's not here. It is this guy's here. Crazy Death's Head of Ball. And I believe. Oh, and then these are right now followers of the Dead Three, Bane, Ball, and Merkel, who our PCs are in the midst of fighting. Okay, so let me clear all this stuff out. At the last thing that happened was, I believe, I can't remember who got the killing blow on
Jaren,
nice.
the chains.
Oh yeah.
Pulled her in with the chains and slashed her, and she said, "I'll see you in hell." And I forget what Jaren said.
Not if I see you first.
Not if I see you first. I didn't deserve this, to die like this.
His reply was, "Thanks."
Deserves got nothing to do with it.
Okay.
I'll see you in hell, William Money.
Right now it looks like there are 1, 2, 3, 3 of these armored Banite warriors. They have shields with the black fist of Bane emblazoned upon them, and then there is the one Death's Head of Ball. Excuse me. Let's see what is going on in turn order. Oh, it's Elsa's turn. Elsa, 'tis your turn. Oh, and
I know I have spells, and there's the people are. It's been a week. There are people on the inside, right?
I do believe too that you have my
Bardic inspiration.
Bard inspiration.
So
Bardic.
Did I say that wrong?
No, it's all right.
Okay.
Bardic.
Bardic inspiration.
I'm not going there. I'm just gonna.
That's probably
Good for
wise.
you.
What's funny is it wasn't my intention to go there, but then I heard what I just said.
We need one adult in this group. Just one.
So I'm gonna just get into the room to see what I'm dealing with, because I kind of forgot what's all in here. Right? What's the S?
Secret door.
Okay. Okay.
Secret door.
S is for
I gotta get
secret.
in there.
Secret doors.
You should change it to a D, because we now know it's a door.
When there are people, there are people in here, so I can't do the whole something in the room, correct? The gloves where I can do something like.
You can blast the bad guys. Do you have anything? Do you have any spells?
I have things to blast. Yeah, because I think the last time we used my gloves and it was like for the whole room area, and it looks like Thunder's in front of me.
Yeah.
And Jaren.
You can still blast him though.
Yeah, I've got. Let me see what I have here.
Shoot the death's head with some kind of freezing.
Yeah. I just have to see what my shit. Sorry. Shoot.
I'm sorry, with this group, you just corrected yourself from shit to shoot?
Right. Like, hey, watch your fucking language, okay?
My hold on, I'm having a hard
somebody
time.
pull up
fucking
somebody
shit,
pull
my
up the
Christ.
Wilhelm scream for that one, please.
I'm
Oh,
having a hard time
fucking shit,
picking
my
up my
Christ.
oh, here we go. There we go. Sorry guys. I knew that I was next and I should have been looking at this, but I was listening because y'all are so entertaining.
Right?
Right.
Jeez.
Okay, spells. That's what I'm doing. My computer is slow. So and I have one person I'm shooting at? Going for?
Do you have any spells that affect multiple people?
I have one. I've got magic missile, and that lets me go after 3. So I can go at the same person, or I can spread it out.
Do you have a do you,
You
have
also
a,
have
do you have a spell that affects one person, but it's like a big, powerful shotgun blast? Like a
I don't
big,
think I have.
powerful.
Oh wait, are those my gloves that do that? And I also have ice ray, and that goes after.
yeah, multiple targets. You
Yeah.
can create 3 rays of ice.
And this actually makes me need to go back to the gloves and see what I can do with that one because that's what I'm having a hard time understanding.
Oh yeah. You can do Snylock Snowball Swarm.
And that does the whole room though, right?
It is an area of effect that
That's
is.
the word I was trying to think of. Area of effect.
Mhm.
But there's people in there, so it's not.
But good guys as well,
Yeah.
correct?
Yes, that's what I meant.
Snylock Snowball Swarm does range of 90 feet. Each creature in a 5-foot radius sphere centered on the point that you choose has to make a dex save or take damage.
I kind of feel like the ice ray might be the way to go.
Blast them.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I'll just and I can go and I double click on it, right? When I always get confused on this. Let me get back to this. And do it can go after 3 people. Do I hit the link 3 times or does it for the ice ray?
Sorry, let's see.
Here it is. Ice ray.
I think you can hit it once and it'll roll 1 time.
So I'm just gonna go one at a time and we'll go for the death head. Is that what we're
Always go for the death head.
always go for the death head. So there's the first one.
Boom.
24. That'll hit.
Should I go with the other 2 or are we gonna kind of count down the
There he is. So you just did 5 damage to him. Look real quick. Does he have any sort of
ice ray?
Is this what we're going to be doing tonight? We're going to be breaking up all of the words to make new words.
Bar dick.
Dick.
Okay, that's weird. So it's all like in gray. Oh, interesting. Oh, I think that's because of night mode. Okay. Cool. All right. So the first ray, basically like a lance of ice, like an ice dagger comes flying forth and strikes that death's head square in the shoulder. You see him. You see blood fly out, but he seems to like shrug it off like it was almost nothing.
Oh, so it's not working on him.
It's working, like it's having an effect, but that's just to say that he's got a lot of hit points left.
Okay. So I should probably just do 2 ice rays in a row to go after him, huh?
Well, I think you can only hit him 1 time. Like from the sound of it, you can hit multiple people with a single ice ray, but it doesn't.
It's 3. It's Oh, did I do No, it's 3 ice rays that I can aim all at one person, or I can do 3 different people. I can
Mhm.
choose where to put it. So I'm just kind of clicking as we go and see much damage each one does before I do the next one. Because is there anyone else besides the death head guy that's in there? Or is that the last person that we're dealing with? I can't tell.
There are the
There's 3 other minor armored guys.
So
But
as
yeah,
long as the death head guy is there,
yeah,
that's
if you
probably
can-
the one I should be going for.
Axe and shield guys that are
Yeah.
mine.
yeah, go after him.
Go after the axe and shield guy.
No, the death's head
Okay.
or Mordecai. You can go after Mordecai too.
because I'm trying. Fuck.
Oh, +1 for per spell level. So if I did a second level spell, I actually get to do 4 of these.
It's what level spell is it?
Well, it's in the second level.
So then for if
Oh, so if it's
yeah,
a
to
third,
overcast it,
then I
yeah.
have okay,
Mhm.
okay.
And I can't.
I will figure this out. It will take me years, but I will figure this out.
Okay,
we're
so
going to
you
be
hit him
playing for the
again.
next like 12 years, so
Right.
you've got time.
I mean,
Your to hit rolls are fucking great, but your damage rolls are garbage.
Don't let that.
And unfortunately, my bardic inspiration does not affect that.
Nice
Correct.
when they all line up.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because that's true. Like if you roll awesome damage but can't hit anything, it's a moot point anyway. Yes. So the second one strikes again. You see blood, and he just keeps on stalking towards your group.
all right. So one more.
There it is. Oh, that's gonna hit again, man. So you did a total of 14 out of a possible 36 points of damage.
That's that's almost 50%, right?
Yeah,
Good
that's
lower
not
than
bad.
average.
But it would have been 6 to 36, and so there's a whole lot of ones. One, two.
Yeah.
So
Three
is the
ones.
damage also made by decided by the dice as
Mhm.
well? Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. It happens.
Yeah. I mean, you hit with all 3, which is fucking great.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll take hitting every time over having high damage and missing a lot.
Right. Yeah. Very true.
That's why
Right. Oh, and then
magic
and then I'm
missile is
gonna
so awesome.
jump out.
I did
I'm gonna
40
go back
points of
to where I
damage
was.
to his shield.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going back out here.
All right. Yes.
Thanks, guys.
So you see him, and he's got twin daggers drawn, and you just blasted him. He's got these like icicles embedded into his flesh now. Blood's trickling down, but it seems like he's hardly even paying attention to it. Darius, your turn.
I have no idea what's going on, so I'm going to look into the room to see if I can figure what the hell's happening.
Just gives him a pat on the butt.
This is
Grin
the Death
looks like
Heads,
a-
dude.
Grin looks like a burnt match head.
And she's down.
Correct.
Okay. Because I had something for her.
Hideous laughter.
I'm gonna do that at the Death Head.
More of a tedious cackling.
Mm-hmm.
Tells me.
A creature of your choice that you can see within range perceives everything is hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter if the spell affects it. Targets must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration. All right, spell save is DC 13.
too badly.
Yeah.
Well, no one's ever said that to me before. Ouch. That's just hurtful.
Mhm.
Ah!
The suspense is killing me.
All right, he does have advantage.
No.
Why does he have advantage?
Can I use my inspiration to remove his advantage?
Don't think so. He's
I
got
like that.
magic resistance.
Well, of course he does.
All right.
So that was 5, 10, 15. I will go right back to where I was, and that's me.
You like, I can picture him like, you see Elsa come back. What's going on up there? I'll go take a look. Then you come right back. Yeah, it sucks in there.
Actually, I came back and said, he has no sense of humor.
That's a real tough room.
You're like, that joke kills in water.
Oh, Dave Jack won for the best comment, right there. That's a
Rin.
what a tough room.
Oh, gee.
I can't get no respect.
No sense of humor, that guy. telling you.
There's my next part.
The Rodney Danger Bard.
The Rodney Danger Bard. Yeah, that's.
And I'm going to use evasive footwork. I don't know why I did it twice.
But that's we'll go with the first one. That's adding 6 to your AC. Nice.
Nice.
And then I will attack the Death's Head.
I will attack thee with great ferocity.
So rush over and swing the cutlass as I run by.
Nice.
I do not have inspiration, so I cannot critical it.
But you still do the D6 is the crit, so you do 9.
Yep. And then bonus attack, spin around to the back with the dagger and stab him in the kidney.
Ooh, 9 does not hit.
I will use a luck point.
Mm-hmm.
Try and roll that guy again.
Nice.
14.
Ooh, just missed. Just missed. He parries your dagger aside with his own. Ka-ching!
And then I'm gonna use my action surge. Get another attack and swing with the cutlass on him one more time. Damn it!
Man.
There's the high damage and low.
Yeah.
Low to hit. All right. From there, we have the soldiers.
This old soldier.
And let's see, what do they have? Yes, they all have big ass maces.
Mace to the face.
Mace to the face.
They drop mace.
Mace to the face all over the place.
Let's see, this
I'll
guy
put
is
your
going
head
to
in a
go
vase.
Here.
And then I'm gonna duck out the room just in case.
Here and here. So one is going to
One more
swing-
rhymes now, I mean it.
One's going to take a swing at Jaren with his
Someone
mace.
like a peanut.
Anybody want a peanut?
Mark, which one of these unfortunate motherfuckers just did that?
Yeah, this guy, right?
I just want to remember that. Thank you.
All right.
Which one of you slimy
AC
sacks of shit just
17?
signed their own goddamn death warrant?
I think that just hits, correct?
Say one more time.
AC
What'd you-
17?
Yep.
Just hits. for 6 damage.
Okay.
There we go. Bing, got it. And this guy is going to. Oh, he's also going to take a swing at you since you are the one that gave the killing blow to Delmera.
I'm putting them all on my list. I'm writing it down.
16 does not hit, so you just step aside as it comes whizzing by your face, just millimeters away. The Death's Head is. Let's see. Death's Head is going to, I think, go after Grin since, well.
Fine. My AC is 26.
Or the cat.
Well, cat's in the back,
Oh, yeah.
so I'm like, hey,
In
he
the
might go after
rear with
Jaren
the
as well.
gear.
Because again, Jaren did the thing.
Can he reach me?
Yeah. This guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought we were looking at the other guy. Okay. All right.
Let me see though. Oh, wait, that's the wrong fucking dude. Where is my? Oh, okay. Is that? Oh, okay. Awesome. First thing, you see its eyes, the Death's Head. So it's got this sort of empty skull, but grin. It turns its skull visage upon you, and you see its eyes just suddenly start to glow. You need to make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 14.
How come they can't attack me? Everything's a spell. Every grin. Alright. Wisdom save?
Yes.
This should be funny. I will luck point that. God,
Oof.
Jesus, my rolls
Man.
suck.
You are really taking a beating, Grin.
Well, if I could roll anything over,
I mean it, yeah.
So my mighty 12 probably does not. Would you say it was 14?
14, yes. So sorry,
But
that
at least,
just means
but at least I can't hit anything.
you are stunned until the end of your next round. Here, let's do this. Boom, stunned. And here, let's just do that. And then he's gonna turn on Jaren, and well, shit, he's got you right there. If you're stunned, under my conditions lists, where is it? Stunned means incapacitated and cannot move. Ability to speak is impaired but not lost. Automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Attacks have advantage. Yeah, he's gonna go after you. He's got a couple daggers. Since he gets advantage on it, he's going for it. AC 21 and 25.
The 25 hits, the 21 does not.
Okay. 25 is going to hit for 9 damage.
Of course, he does maximum damage. Okay, I'm down again.
You got up. Haha! Just kidding.
The one that missed did minimum damage. The one that hit did maximum damage, of course.
Right. And actually, let's see. Why is this not on it vulnerable?
This time I'm just gonna stay down.
You're like, nope, that's cool. I'm taking this is my long
Don't
rest.
rest me, seriously. No.
Wrong button. Sorry.
That's okay. So yes.
God, I'm horrible with that. Sorry.
Boink. And now we will put you down and down.
After the rolls that I've made, I deserve to be unconscious for a couple of rounds.
Right. I'm gonna lie down and think about what I've done.
We're gonna
So
put you in a timeout. I want you to think about the quality of your rolls.
now we're to Riz.
Yeah.
I'll
All right.
roll. I'll roll. Oh, I missed. I'll use a luck point. Ah, missed again. Okay, I'll use my action search. Missed. I'll use a luck point. Missed again. I'll make a
Yeah.
save. Missed.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go stab Grin. Show him what it looks like to hit someone. I will come in real quick, assess the situation. It sounds like the Death's Head is the largest threat at this point.
Yes, definitely looks like it. The other soldiers, the Banite warriors, they all look pretty beaten up and bashed. I believe there was at least the jar of lightning was used on them, a thunder wave. Yeah, they're all dinged up.
Okay. Question: if I drag an unconscious prone person out of someone's threat radius, does that still incur an attack of opportunity?
That's a.
I don't think so. If someone leaves I remember reading if you are moved out of someone's attack zone, like
You have to
if
be
you're moved
threatening
out,
them.
if you're moved out, they don't get an attack of opportunity against you if you did not choose to move out of their attack zone.
Oh.
I remember reading that somewhere. But
Yes, that's true. Yeah, so like if let's say some like you're fighting an enemy and then another enemy comes up and knocks you back.
Okay.
The first enemy does not get an attack of opportunity because you left his threat in the square because you did not move back by your choice.
Okay.
But I'm gonna see if there's an official. You make an opportunity attack when a hostile creature that you can see moves out of your reach. Does pushing provoke? Forced movement does not generate attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Being shoved, pulled, while grappled, pushed by a spell, etc. So there you go.
Okay, I will move up
Well,
here.
that just means he needs to be pulled against his will.
Right.
Because it says forced movement. So are you willing? Are you willing to be pulled?
Are you gonna resist?
I resist. Well, let's see. I'll roll to see if I can successfully resist. Double ones.
Right,
Okay,
natural 20s. Son of a bitch.
Okay, so I'm going to, as I'm going in here, I'm going to try to be kind of like sly and sneaky with my movement, not trying to get any attention. I am going to be assessing the Death's Head and using my insightful fighting power. So it's my insight against his deception.
Okay. You see all the bad guys go, hey, who's that trying to be sly and sneaky?
Hey, fuck you guys. So I'm going to do that as a bonus action, and then I'm going to grab Grin and drag him out into the hallway.
Gotcha. So you said it's he gets a deception check?
Yeah, it's charisma or deception if there's any bonus deception. Deception bonus.
Not skilled in deception, but
so then it'd just be charisma.
Straight up charisma. All right.
Ooh, not a great roll. I must be standing right by Grin. I should have done it first.
Oopsie.
My failness is emanating in a 5-foot radius.
Yeah.
So you got him.
Okay. That will be in effect for the next minute, and then I will drag Grin out.
What does that
here.
do?
It allows me, if I hit him, I can use I can add my sneak attack damage without having advantage.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So then I will bring Grin and I'll put him right here
Mm-hmm.
and lick his wounds. Bushwhacker style.
I was gonna say, I think you've got a teammate who's better equipped for that. As Thunder is like, I can lick your wound. Come here, I am cat. I shall lick you.
No, it feels like sandpaper when you do it, and it tickles too much.
Editor, insert bushwhacker footage here.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's any kind of healing or anything like that that I can do, after dragging him, I'll just try to do that or do an assessment.
And I think it would take it takes
Probably
an
another
action.
action.
To do, yeah.
Yep, that's fine.
Don't die,
I'll just drag him out.
Yeah, his vitals are low. Yeah, you
okay.
can see he's got, but he is still breathing.
And I'll just look at Elsa and
unconscious.
Darius and be like, if there's anything that you can do for him, I will be going back
Grin's
in.
just laying on his back, and you coffee. Right, I really don't think you coffee now.
I hear if you pee on the wounds, it's sanitary.
Let's see.
Looking at Darius for sure. Not Elsa.
Yeah.
That'd be weird. That'd be inappropriate. Grid would wake up in love.
Fresh hell is this?
Okay, so I believe Thunder had drank the potion of fire breath, which is why I see that there is a little potion icon by him.
Got 2 shots left.
Yeah, he's gonna breathe fire on the guy directly in front of him.
But remember, those are bonus
Wait,
actions.
so
You can attack
right on
he can
Jaren?
Yeah,
do-
they are bonus.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
so he can do a regular attack and as a bonus action, breathe fire.
well, that's badass. All right, so he's gonna do regular attack on this first guy. See if he can knock him down. Again, excuse me. Where the fuck is his sheet?
Yeah, those
So
fire
there
breath
he is.
potions are pretty good.
Yeah, as a bonus action, that's badass. His character sheet. Okay. Core. Here we go. What does he have? Oh, thank you. Oh, I got a Ricola. All right, he's going to use his sword.
Oof.
Yeesh. Yeah, that was less than awesome.
So fire breath potion, as a bonus action can exhale fire at a target within 30 feet, forcing a DC 13 dexterity saving throw. On a failure, the target takes
46.
yeah. On a failure, I was reading it wrong. I was like, wait a minute, if he fails, yeah. On a failure, the target takes 4d6, and on a success, half as much.
All right, so yes, he's going to breathe fire, and the guy in front of him is going to make a dex save. Missed the dex save. So then damage.
Finally, we're all rolling shitty.
Doing time up.
It's normally not that way. When the party's rolling bad, the DM's like just slaying, or
Right.
vice versa. I like this bad moon stuff.
There we go. 15. That's not bad.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, and that guy just becomes an absolute pillar of fire. And you see him
Nice.
start. He looks like a human torch for a moment. You see him stagger backwards and then drop.
Is it Terminator lady holding onto the fence?
And Thunder is going to go and step into position next to Jaren,
Perfect.
I throw thunder. I breathe fire.
and he says,
I throw lightning.
Thunder, have your back.
I piss lightning. I breathe fire.
Now the cat and the dog shall take down the enemies.
Cats and dogs living together.
right.
Yes,
Sister.
Hellhound.
Another film that is ultimately quotable.
Yes,
Where
it's
do
true.
these
This
stairs
man
go?
has no dick.
Till dickless, you're shut off the power.
Is that true?
Is that true?
Yep.
Yeah,
He
that's
has no
true.
dick.
He has no dick.
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Mordecai.
I like reading. I read all the time while I'm walking, at stoplights.
Print is dead. I collect spores, molds, and fungus.
Mordecai, having no interest to get into any type of combat, really starts to scoot out of the room. This is getting a little too cramped for me, and I'll cast this on the way out, though.
I'm sending you a nice fruit basket.
Ooh, something random. I like it.
Chaos Bolt.
Chaos.
I'm sorry, on the guard that was in front of me that was getting close. I should have specified. I'm sorry.
Call it fate. Call it karma.
That does not hit.
I have yet to hit with Chaos Bolt. I've casted it twice, I think. Never used it before. So far, it's not boding well for me. I'm checking off the list.
You make a ranged spell attack, and they also get a save?
That doesn't sound right.
Wait, a spell save. Oh, no. It is just there is.
Oh, yeah.
That's just
The rolls.
that's just yeah. Your spell save DC's on there. I think on for every spell, but yeah, that's just a regular attack.
Yeah.
You do you have inspiration? Because you only had one dice roll there.
Ooh.
I don't think I do. I'm double checking. Negative.
Gotcha.
Give me 1 second here, because chaos is fun.
I like chaos. Yeah. That's why I chose this. Last level, I swapped this out for something that wasn't working. I was like, yeah, this sounds good enough. This sounds close enough to Mordecai.
And then
I never know what type of damage it's going to be. That's random already.
Well,
Has a chance to bounce to another player.
The fact that it actually causes damage is sort of the biggest improvement.
Well, it's yet to cause damage, so it's 100% ineffective thus far.
It has yet to cause damage. Well, so that then it fits perfectly with your character.
It's right in line. It's a useless attack.
It has yet to cause damage, just like you.
Dude, I've got a +6 too, man. Jesus. It's
At
the
least
night of shit rolls.
At least firing off a random bolt of gurgling. What is it?
Warbling.
Yeah, warbling, gurgling, whatever energy, undulating. At least that's better than summoning a inflatable doll that shrieks a song as loud as possible.
What? That's like totally an awesome spell. It's all about when you use it, I mean, in combat it's too late for the shrieking doll spell. You need to move on to the missing chaos bolt.
All right, Jaren.
Is there a way we can grant like a favorite comment on Twitch? Because so far my vote tonight goes to random Twitch viewer. I'm looking for something chatty and dice.
Yeah. Got our search terms: roleplay, persistent campaign, voice acting, English, chatty, and dice.
I mean,
vintage wrestling talk.
Yeah, I mean, is there anything that's not accurate about those tags?
No, it's true. That's true.
Yes.
I want to watch something. I want to watch something with dice.
You can even professional voice acting, because I've done 2 animes.
Yep. So when
I've watched a lot of anime porn. Does that count?
Actually,
I'm
one of mine is a anime 18.
Okay.
Isn't
all a part of the Necronomicon series?
Yeah.
I voiced in the first episode.
What do you mean? Does it count? I thought all anime was porn.
All the
Seriously,
anime you watch
seriously,
is.
it's not. It's not. The second one I did.
Are you
it's
sure?
Not.
Have you
Yeah.
seen it? Have you seen anime?
It's weird. The
I have
category anime
I've
on Pornhub
I've
is all
seen mine,
pornography
yeah.
related anime, so I assume it all is.
I thought it was all porn. It's not. Huh? Learn something new every day. All right, Jaren, it is your turn.
Well, I believe
Can fly.
almost. So,
So the guy that hit you is the guy that Thunder
well,
lit
yeah,
up.
he turned him into like a grin at
A
that point.
matchstick. Yeah. He grinned him.
He grinned him.
No, I've got an idea. Okay, so we're going to. I'm going to attack the Death's Head
All right.
with. Hang on.
With inspiration, perhaps.
Well, that's all I got right there, man.
Ah,
That sounds like a clean whiff.
No, nobody else has inspiration to grant him.
I have inspiration if I can. I'll do that.
Yeah. I'll let
throw it.
you
Yeah.
give
yeah.
your inspiration to Thunder or to Jaren.
Hell yeah.
17 points of damage. That's more than the rest of us have done combined in this last round.
Right.
I just knocked off my inspiration, so bam.
Well,
Wham. There we go.
with that, can I utilize that strike as a searing smite, or do I need to call that before the roll?
I'm not sure actually.
I would like to think as I was bringing the sword around in a decisive arc, I felt a jolt of like incredible inspiration that created a flame on my blade.
Right. Next time you hit a creature during your spell's duration, your weapon flares with white hot. Oh yeah, I think you do have to call that before.
Okay, all right,
beforehand,
I'll hold fast. That's good. I'm just playing around. That's
Yeah. You're like, wait a minute, I think I can do this.
I'll take 17 off this one.
All right, yeah. 17 is good. Yeah. So you crack him like right across the side of the face with that warhammer.
Actually, yep, that'll work. I'll take that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
real quick, let me check something.
We'll say that Riss is
before
insightful.
I-
It's fighting.
And I will
rubbed
take
off
a
on Jaren.
I will
That's right.
take a bonus action and cast Hunter's Mark
Ooh, nice. Okay.
on the Death's Head.
Awesome. One bonus action. With a weapon. Awesome. Okay. So I will put the hunter's mark on him. Does he get a save? I don't think so, right?
No, but I should have done it before I attacked him. Then I could have got the bonus damage, but I didn't. So
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. But it
Nah.
it rolls to the next round
Yes.
or the next
that
if
makes
he's
sense.
still alive. So
All right, so we'll put the target on him. Yeah, I think the inspiration was Riz walked like as he was leaving the room, he like tapped you on the shoulder. He's like, "Hey, I've been studying this guy. I think you should take your warhammer and hit him in the face."
that sounds like the level of detail I got from the Intel guys. in the story.
He's called a Death's Head, and he'll die if you hit him in the head.
I mean, maybe not the first time, but eventually. Hit him in the head with your warhammer enough, he'll probably die.
He'll go down. He'll go down.
Clark, what are you
Lucius.
doing? I'm gonna throw him in the blanket and hit him with a hammer.
I'm just going to start pulling daggers out of the bandolier, and I'll throw one at this guy. And boop.
Wow, nice.
Yay!
There you go.
Well
So
done.
it's six damage.
And he doesn't drop, right?
Correct.
And then I'll throw another one at him. Oh, I missed. And then I'll throw the third one at him.
Ooh,
Nice.
that does drop him.
And then I'm going to use a bonus action, and I'm going to, I'm going to say, Jaren, quick while his mask is aside. And you'll notice that the Death's Head mask is just a little crooked, and I've called out a weakness, and you gain Bardic Inspiration, and you can use it to
Sweet.
your next attack.
Nice. And it's not a mask. That's
I know. I was coming up with something that would be inspirational.
It
And
sounded cool.
Yeah, it was the best I could
and he
come up
gets
with.
the
While his head is aside.
and that's the one that like does extra damage as well, right?
That's correct.
Cool.
Yeah,
All
or
right.
you can use it for AC. You can roll it and add it to your damage, or you can use it for AC. So not
Nice.
to hit, but to
The
damage.
Death's Head takes that crack across the skull from the Warhammer, then quickly whips his head around and stares directly at Jiren. So you need to make a DC 14 Wisdom save or be stunned.
A wisdom save? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a minute. Let me pull up the right flavor here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can use on that one, but it's not.
Mm,
Ooh.
Ah,
stunned.
Can I use the bardic inspiration to roll into my wisdom save?
I don't think so.
So it seems
The-
like I can. I think I can choose which one of those I use. I believe. I don't know. Maybe I can't. I'm trying to decide if I could give him the kind that he could use on the wisdom like for a save, but the
For
one
a
I
saving
get,
throw?
we're just gonna have to say that the one I gave you doesn't let you do that.
Yeah. No,
But
that's
the,
cool.
But the other
No, I'm
one
good with that.
does, and I need to find out if I can cast that one.
No, that's
Gotcha.
okay. All right, so I've been stunned. Is that
Stunned.
accurate?
Stunned.
What's the length of effect on that one round?
Till the end of your next turn. Yeah. So
Okay.
basically,
All right.
you'll
Yeah,
miss your
one round.
next.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Unless somebody can unstun me, Mordecai.
Looking at you, Mordecai. And then since you are stunned, he is going to go after
That was
you with
one out of the room
daggers.
a long time ago.
Yeah, Mordecai's like, I ain't even in this
Man,
fucking city no more.
dude, just conjure water like a foot above my head and let it splash on me to wake me up. Something.
And then, oh no, that doesn't wake you up. Now you're just slowly drowning. Let's see.
It's
What
not
the fuck?
continual water.
Oh, shit. Is that correct? Nope, that's Elsa. That is. Yeah, this guy's tough. He's got some nasty fucking abilities.
well, good thing we didn't have to fight him at the same time as someone else really tough.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm like, man, it's so good that you guys got the fucking jump on them.
Yeah, we'll give it an amen on that, indeed.
And do you normally have resistance or immunity to piercing damage, Jiren?
I do not.
Okay, that means you're going to take double damage if he hits. His second one is going to hit. 14 doesn't hit 12, but he does have advantage on his attacks. So the 25 is going to hit for a total of 16 damage.
Jiren, when somebody asks if you're a god.
Warlock needs help badly.
All right. Elsa.
Want to do the Mordecai's icy grasp because I can try to crush him.
Oh, that's true.
Should I click on that so we can read it? How do I?
Yeah, what the fuck? That was
If I click on it, will it pop it up on the side like to show?
Yeah,
yes,
if
I believe
you
so.
click the
That worked. Sorry, I'm always afraid to click because I'm not sure what's going to happen.
Concentration. Oh wow, it's a concentration spell too.
You're still a newbie, so you can go.
I know,
I
I've
don't
got,
know.
like-
I didn't mean that.
I've got 5 years of this, you guys. I can. I got time to learn.
Well, maybe not 5. We might give you 2.
Done.
Maybe.
Deal.
Maybe.
I mean, it'll only take me 2 years to reach the 30 years of expertise you guys have gotten.
I will say there's only 2 enemies left. The Bane soldier, he's he looks wobbled. There's blood running down from, you can see from underneath his helmet. There's blood running down, and the side of the skull is now all kind of caved in on that death's head. He looks like he's taken a lot of damage too. So yeah. Mhm.
So maybe I'm just better doing my icy.
Yeah. That's a great spell. Like yeah, first round that would have been an awesome thing to cast because I forgot it's concentration, so you can sit there and use it. Just move the hand around and just crush your head. Yes.
All right, so I'll go with the ice rays again. And I got
Squish
3
your
of
head like a
those.
grape.
Crush.
Yeah.
Crushing your head.
All right. So
Oh
there's
yeah,
one.
20 is gonna hit.
Look at my damage.
Oh
Look
my
at
gosh.
my damage.
Did it. Zing.
See, I learn. I have all control of that.
There we go.
And that's going to the death head guy.
It does not drop him, but you see that one, it puts a huge hole right through his side, like right around where like the liver is.
Oh, I forgot. I'm actually supposed to be in the room when I'm doing this, right? We can pretend that hold on. So I can actually see what I'm doing.
Yeah, you got to move in there.
There we go.
Just in case one of them has a reaction that lets them burn you to the cinder.
But I can get out without getting attacked because of my spell stuff. So I just can't see anything unless I'm in there. Okay, I'll do it again.
Yeah, well, Gren, one of them did have that ability. They use it on you.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I remember that.
Can I drop one of my
Nice.
healing spells or potions to Grin on my way out? Or is
No,
that
don't
like
worry.
it?
That's okay. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be all right.
Yeah, have you seen
I'm
him?
on.
He's
I'm
useless in
actually.
battle.
I'm actually on my way.
Okay.
That
Did
ice ray goes right through the eye socket, and you can all see the back of the icicle is like protruding out the back of his skull, and he takes about 2 steps and drops.
And I literally do this to him.
Look at the.
So,
look at the way
and then I
that
have one.
icicle
You
turned
got one
red.
left.
I have
Yeah.
one left, and so I'll go for the other. I like this spell. Watch it.
Tell that
Yeah.
chill.
By the other, I'm assuming you mean Grin. And let's you do have.
I have
that
bardic
yeah.
inspiration.
Right, and that is that for to hit rolls? Which it's from Darius, I believe. So I'm not sure if that's the hit roll or saving throw or which version of inspiration that is.
It's either a
For
saving
me,
throw
it's saving throw
or to hit, right?
To hit. Yeah.
Oh, to hit. Well, if you you need to. Well, if you can get a +7 on there, you can. But
I needed one more, huh?
Yeah, you can roll a d6.
Yeah, you can roll a a d6, but it still wouldn't be enough.
Okay, so don't just.
So don't use it.
Well, 2 out of 3 is not bad, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You drop the dust head. That's the best.
Yes.
And then I'm jumping back into the hallway.
Gotcha. Darius, it's your turn.
And
Hello,
I can.
everyone. I will be casting Cure Wounds at 2nd level for Riss. No, not for Riss, for Grin.
I was gonna say, hey.
I mean, you can't improve perfect, but you can try.
It's like the 3 amigos when they're all out in the desert, like trying to drink water out of their canteen. They got nothing in there.
Chevy Chase.
And this actually this is not all because I cast it at 2nd level. This here is doing a 1d8 plus 3. So I'm gonna do another 1d8 because I'm casting it at 2nd level.
So there you go.
So that is for my good friend Grin, and then this time when I step back, I'm not going to be such a prick, and I'm going to try to be like in front of Elsa versus hiding behind her this time.
It actually put that because it says higher level cast, so it rolled an additional d8, And so you got 6 plus your 1d8 plus 3. So I mean you did roll better, but I'll give you the 7. But it actually
What
for
now? Said
future reference. Yeah.
So
So
1d8 plus 3
uh-huh.
equals 6
Yep.
plus 3.
And then
Right.
you cast it at a higher level to.
I cast it, which gives me an additional 1d8.
Right. And so if you look, it says higher level cast 6. So that's your additional 1d8, right? And then or no or no maybe not.
Maybe.
I'm not
Which
I'm
would
not
only
sure.
be like, which should only be let's take that instead of the 7.
A 6 and a 6. I'm not sure. Yeah, I have no idea.
No, that makes sense. I just never seen that happen.
Yeah,
Oh,
neither did I. I
yeah.
was like, oh, look at that shit. It's like built in.
But that's fine. That's great.
yeah,
that's
that's-
15, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
15 total.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
that's good. I didn't know what higher level cast meant, which is awesome. So I do that thing.
There you go. All right, Grin is now
thanks
conscious,
you once again.
and you can throw those hit points on you there, Grin.
Yeah.
Oh, and now it's your turn. Grin.
Run back in there and do it again.
Yeah.
Stand up, take a shot of liquor, and then
Put me back in, coach. I'm ready.
Why? What do we got going on here?
Put me in, coach.
Is there anyone still? Are there any enemies still here? There's one guy.
One guy. Mm-hmm. And you did have to use half your move to stand up.
All right. So what is my move? 30. So 15, 20. And then as my action, I will use second wind and get 7 hit points back.
Oh, nice.
You fighter types.
Mm-hmm.
I love that they gave fighters an ability to heal themselves. It's not like, it's not uber powerful or whatever, but it works in a pinch.
It's something.
You normally have to like shake the top rope real fast and bang your head up and down and get all psyched up.
Start doing this.
Or just swallowing part of the turnbuckle.
Oh yeah, no. When you're hurt, you got to put your arm up in the air while you're still like unconscious.
Yeah, you have to make sure it drops
and then you get punched
twice.
again. You get punched again, and then you bring it back up. That's definitely what the second wind was inspired by.
Then,
the Ultimate Warrior.
As a bonus action, I'll whip my dagger at the dude standing there.
That's a bonus action?
Well, it's an
attack, isn't it? Or is it?
You said it's a bonus action.
So so I've got 2 weapon fighting, and I can either attack with the second hand or throw something, but does that mean that I have to use my action as an attack?
Yes, you have to use the attack action, then you get as a bonus action, you can use your bonus action to do the secondary attack. But yeah, that's you
That's when taking the attack action.
Sorry, yeah, you have to, only when taking the attack action.
And I will just move over here.
He'll stand and look over at Lucius and he'll be like, "What's up?"
And that's it.
Walks over to Lucius. I died twice already. How you doing today?
I'm gonna stand back here and throw knives like you.
Yeah, right. Let's see.
Best friends ever.
Now this last guy, he sees that Jaren just got very, very wounded, and he's going to go in for the kill, swinging his mace wildly, and does not hit.
Who is that?
This
About
guy.
to be a dead man is who that is.
I
Riz.
was like, who's carrying a mace?
Yeah.
Why would anyone ever carry a mace?
I'm gonna head in, take a look. Death Head is still up.
He's dead.
No, he's dead.
Down.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
well,
just this
shit.
one
There's only
guy
one guy
left.
left.
Just the Bane.
And he's
4.
already tinkling a little bit right now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We got a guy. That's Thunder right there, and someone's right there.
And Thunder still has one more breath, so that guy's doomed.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to do the insightful fighting thing again.
Okay.
Because I got it. And there we go. I think I got this one.
Yeah, let's. Yep, you totally got it.
All right. And then I will make an attack with my Mansticker.
I think you technically gain advantage for the purposes of sneak attack with having 2 allies standing so close to him.
Ooh, yeah, probably. Well, no one's directly behind him, but I probably could have maneuvered myself to get behind him.
That doesn't matter. You don't have to have him flanked.
Yeah, I forget. Rogues, their sneak attack, I think, you get.
As long as you have advantage on the attack, but it depends. It's always sort of DM's guide. And actually,
Discretionary.
well, right. And these guys actually have something. They have a tactical discipline, which basically would negate the fighting against more than one foe. But that would be at a disadvantage for them. But anyway, it doesn't matter. You walk in, you kind of stroll into the room. You're watching him square off against Jaren, and you can see that every single time, he'll do like a low feint, and then he swings high, and he keeps on doing this like low feint, and so you walk up to him, you see him, do a low feint, and you act as though you bite on it, and as soon as he goes and does the high swing, you duck underneath it and just ram your blade right into his armpit.
Oh, I love the armpit shot.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like you drive it damn near to the hilt. It's
nice.
Yeah. So it says under sneak attack, you don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it.
Well, yeah. So if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it, that enemy isn't incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty solid.
So you don't even need the advantage on the roll as long as you have another enemy. They're awake, fighting, and not at a disadvantage. You're not at a disadvantage.
Cool.
That's kind of cool.
Read the whole ability, Marcus.
Let's see, where is
That's okay. At least you read some of the ability. Matt sometimes is like, oh, what do paladins do again?
They talk with a Vietnamese accent.
What are my guys' special abilities?
Yeah. What can I do?
How do I roll for attack?
I completely loved it when he was like, "Oh, I got that bag of beans. I'm gonna throw it," and it's like,
throw the beans at him. I throw the beans at him.
Oh, I heard someone's. No, yeah, there's a bag of beans. I know. I heard we got that. I'm gonna throw it. It's like
if you guys knew how many times I was direct messaging him with the description of Smite, you would be amazed.
And then, but yeah, Marcus is like, I'm pretty sure I've got the bag of beans, and Matt's like, no, we didn't say that. And then I was like, well, let me check my notes. Very, very clearly says Riss has the bag of beans.
Yeah.
You give that guy a magic item, and he's like, I gotta use it. What's the last magic item I got? I use it immediately.
Right. You're not even in combat. I don't care. I need it.
Let's just be careful of how we speak to somebody who might not be drinking water for the next few days. All right.
I can see Matt though. He would be like the guy that'd be like, "Hey, I got this potion of healing. I smash it over a rock and use the broken end to cut that guy's throat."
Alan, I'm just gonna tell you right now, if I could get to Matt on day 3, I would hide in his area and whisper to him. That is the kind of friend I am. And it's a laser pointer, all kinds of stuff.
That's some Hannibal Lecter shit.
That really is.
I'm
And
I made a
just
also,
guy
saying.
and
swallow his
also,
own tongue.
and also brilliant.
I'm just saying I used to do this professionally.
I have a certain set of skills.
All right. So is this all right? So can I say the thing that we all know Greg wants to say? Let us loot the bodies.
Loot the bodies.
Hey, you killed it with the armpit shot? That killed it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ended combat.
He gave him the lethal deodorant.
Yeah. I call this the brachial squirt.
I'll give you some
Everything's safe in
aluminum.
there
That sounds Pornhubby.
Yeah. Look over old woman. Check
Yeah.
to see what she carrying.
I get the squirt bottle out and start shooing Thunder out of the room so he doesn't take any of the magic items.
He still has one fire breath left for an hour too, so.
Oh, we're fucked. He's gonna watch. Like that's gonna come back to haunt us.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be looking to use it on something.
Okay. Well, who's searching whom here?
Search the death head.
I'll search the Van Antwerp lady. God, I will never say that. I will never say that name right.
I'll search another one of them just to speed it all up.
Dope.
Yeah, I was checking her out too.
Mordecai's not touching.
Oh, look at
the
Jared and
bodies.
give him the nod. There's a big woman. Gonna take
She
both of
is.
us to search her.
Take 4 hands, better than 2.
I claim above the waist.
I killed her. I get right of first picks. I'm going above the waist.
Ah, fuck.
Interested in the way you guys are searching. I like this.
All right,
It's a team sport.
Let me see
you know.
here. Ah, fuck! I don't have rubber gloves on my character sheet.
That's because rubber didn't really exist for gloves in this time.
We'll divide her into coordinates. I mean, she's
Sheepskin.
Sheepskin, there you go.
Sheepskin.
Okay, so where's my fucking pencil?
we make a grid.
Okay, so we start by tattooing a grid
Oh,
onto
here's
her
a pencil.
body.
Never mind. I
and
got it. I
then
got it. Sorry.
We start searching by grid coordinates like Battleship. Like one side will call out the direction that they want to search, and the other team has to search the coordinates and then report back what the findings are.
G4. No loot.
Damn it.
You have to stand 5 feet away and spit on them. In the area that the spit lands, you get the claim of.
A7.
Yes.
You found an amulet.
Yes.
But not the clasp of that amulet.
Oh.
And you are not able to take the amulet until you find the grid coordination.
Do I go
with the clasp.
A7 or B6? I don't know. It's going to be one or the other.
So let's see now.
B12. That is a miss, and it also reminds me I need to take my vitamins.
All right.
12 right here.
So on Thelmara,
No, it's not gonna get it.
she has, well, let's see now. She dropped this book that is actually right in the square that I believe Mordecai is standing.
Oh, Mordecai picks up the book immediately.
Books.
Starts casting all of the spells that look dangerous.
I'll trade you all of these things that I pickpocketed from you for the book. Remember that box? Remember those scrolls?
The puzzle box. I know.
Remember
I
that
finally
amulet?
we start a campaign where I'm not playing a magic user, and we find 5 spell books within the first.
Right. Like, really? I know we have multiple magic users, but none of them use spell books.
I was gonna say there
Warlocks
is
and sorcerers.
there is multi-classing, my friend.
All right, so where is it? Aha. So she has she's wearing the clothes that you see. It's kind of these, well-made noblewoman's clothes. Very kind of somber and gray green, but also, very obviously expensive, very um, indicative of her station. Um, but she does have on her 220 gold pieces.
Ooh, got that money.
And
Damn.
a pouch that has a number of different, it looks like herbs, flowers, possible ingredients. I don't know if anybody has what is it? The alchemy skill, or the poisoners or skill, or anything like that.
Something with components.
Mm-hmm.
I have
But
a
yeah,
poisoner's kit.
oh, there you go. Then
Came
you
with
would
my
know.
character.
You find there is one angel's trumpet, which is a flower, one dream lily, another flower, one morning dew, which is yet another flower, and a small vial of black sap.
Of what?
Black sap.
What was the second flower?
Dream lily.
Green lily. Cool.
And in the book, there is a recipe for angel powder. So as a poisoner, anyone who's got the poison making kit,
I just immediately toss it to the floor. They're not interested.
you know that in the recipe for the angel powder, the ingredients are an angel's trumpet and a dream lily. So she has that, and I can tell you, angel powder. It's an uncommon recipe. Uh, Creating the potion or the poison would cost 100 gold pieces, plus the those two um, components. Angel powder is a hyper fine, bright white powder with a faintly sweet aroma. This powder is blown into the face of the target before dispersing harmlessly into the air. Target has to make a DC 15 charisma save. On a failed save, the target experiences an altered version of reality where it perceives everyone as trusted friends and becomes extremely suggestible to non-aggressive forms of persuasion and deception, as well as to seduction for 1 hour.
That's exactly what it sounds like, Vin.
Mm-hmm.
I love
It's
that.
a perfect raving drug. I'm interested in it in the book. Mordecai immediately picks the book back up.
He's like, wait a minute. Did I say I don't like this? Boo, I do like this.
Sounds like a wonderful raving
I read
drug.
it, yeah. As I'm reading it, I read it out to Mordecai and be like, this looks like it might be something that you would find tasty.
Mix this with some punch. Spike the punch bowl, yeah.
It is music festival season.
And you also do know that since you are proficient in poisonry, the morning dew and black sap are both ingredients for a poison called malice. A creature subjected to this poison, but you don't have the recipe right now. But a creature subjected to this poison must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or become poisoned for 1 hour, and the poisoned creature is also blinded. These poisons are powders or gases that take effect when inhaled. Blowing the powder or releasing the gas subjects creatures in a 5-foot cube to its effect. The resulting cloud dissipates immediately afterward. Holding one's breath is ineffective against inhaled poisons, as they affect nasal membranes, tear ducts, and other parts of the body.
Wow, okay.
Inhale this, but do not touch.
So tear gas.
What you do not smell is called iocane powder.
One of the more deadly poisons known to man.
If we find iocane powder or a recipe for iocane powder, then we'll have to celebrate somehow.
I wonder if trying to. It's iocane powder, almost like midnight tears, but anyway, so she had that on her. There's also the book is also filled with all sorts of other interesting correspondence.
Okay.
But the rest of the soldiers,
Other interesting correspondence.
have, let's see. The first one has 14 copper pieces. The second one has 14 copper pieces as well. Plus, he's got a pouch with some multicolored chalk, and also some dried berries. The third has 7 gold pieces. And
The way the pay inequality is rampant.
right. He also has a pair of candle clocks, so they're like 12-hour candles, with little marks along along the side to show you how much time has passed. The fourth guy, let's see how many were there. There's 1, 2, 3.
Helen, are you
Four, yes.
like swirling your headset in your trash can? What's going on?
It's in the cooler.
The fourth guy has 12 gold pieces, a vial of perfume that you would
Mordecai's.
guess is worth maybe about 5 gold. And he's got written down a bundle of like loose sheets of paper with some very bad poetry written on there.
I give them to I show them to Darius and Lucius.
The bad poetry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say find a way to use this against Mordecai.
Like somehow this has to work.
Yeah.
Okay,
Maybe if you're
and
trying to seduce me.
If you're trying to seduce me, it's already worked.
has hold on. Where's my boink?
So Riss, are you going to keep all those the herbs and the flowers in that book with the poison recipe?
If there's no resistance to that, I think it would make sense.
All right. I mean, I can put it in our bag of sheep's bladder, but if you want to hold on to it, you can too.
I have it written down in a notebook. I will transfer it all onto my character sheet.
Okay, cool. I'll write that you've got it.
Okay.
And then the death's head.
I mean, I wouldn't be hiding any of the things that I had found,
No,
I'd let
cool.
everybody know.
That's cool. Yeah. If anyone takes anything, I just like to note it so that we don't double anything.
For sure.
The death's head has 140 gold. It looks like a leather-bound traveler's journal. A seashell bracelet, and 2 daggers. Both of the daggers look to be well made. One of them interesting is One of them is a fine steel dagger, very well taken care of. The other is um, it's a blackened steel dagger, and it looks like if you've seen that black paint that they say is like the blackest of all black paint, where like they painted a car in it and it just looks like a silhouette, like you can't see any fucking distinguishing marks on it because that's like this dagger. It almost, yeah, it looks just like
that Pantone black
right.
Black 3 or whatever that thing's called. Their third iteration of it.
Yes.
Like sucks in all light.
It's also
Yes.
a type of negative sum.
Right. It says the blade is so black, in fact,
Inspiration.
that any details